It's all about survival. To be the best of the best. Survival of the fit, don't test. It's all about survival. I see the snakes in the grass, man stress, so you know I puff grass. It's all about survival. It's all about survival. It's all about survival.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We back with another amazing episode of Geezy Vision, you know what I mean? Shout out to Young and Stupid. Y'all need to hit the subscribe button and, hit that notification bell too so you can get notified whenever a new video drops, you know what I'm saying? And before we start, I gotta give a big shout out to Reaper Films. You know what I mean? We're chilling here. It's a good day. So I'm just here with the homie. Why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
What's good with it, bro? My name is James, but you can call me Nyukyung, whatever's easier for y'all. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. Appreciate y'all for having me, honestly.
Yo, that's fire, yo. Tacoma, Washington. So I guess that would technically be our first international guest. Yeah, that's our first. That's our first international welcome. Welcome.
What's good with you, bro?
Yo, that's fire, Tacoma. So you're still on the West Coast, but you're just south of the border there.
Yeah.
How long have you been up here in BC for?
It's been like 4 years, man. I came up here for school. Right, so I went to Tacoma and then I played ball my whole life. I played football, right? So. And they gave me a scholarship. So I was like, man, I'm gonna stay on the west side. So I'm gonna just go up to Canada, do my little international thing, see what's good with it.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up. So basically, what would you say your style? Because you make music. So what would you say your style of music is?
Style of
music. The genre. Could you be able to classify it, or like if someone never heard your music?
I mean, it's some form of category of rap for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I really love like harmonies and singing. I really like that soulful vibe. So I try to blend a lot of different genres. Like I love R&B, right? Like I love traditional rap. Just try to blend it together, and what comes out is honestly just depends on how I feel, right? So all my music
on the mood.
It really just depends on the mood, and so I'm not scared to rap or sing about anything. You know what I'm saying? So my music comes out very diverse, and you never know what you'll expect, right? So it's real different.
That's what I'm saying. What about What was your introduction to music?
Shoot, man. So I'm back in Tacoma, you know what I'm saying? It's not a very good neighborhood.
You born and raised in Tacoma?
Born and raised in Tacoma.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So growing up, man, this is kind of tough. So I remember my uncle, I used to play sports, but there wasn't too many Asian people like me that were playing basketball and football. And
could I ask your ethnicity?
Yeah, I'm Korean.
Korean, so yeah, South?
Korean. South Korea.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, bro, but I was just making music. Well, I started making music because I kind of wanted to fit in, right? Because I had a lot of brothers around me and stuff, and I was the only Asian kid. I never thought about it, when you're a kid, you're just having a good time hanging out. But I was like, damn, I should probably do something to fit in or do something that these people like. And I realized everyone loved music. So I was like, hey, Unc, I'm about to just make some music. He's like, you about to rap? I was like, I'm about to rap. And I had this little boombox recorder, bro, and I had the little tape recorder. I used to press record, and I used to write my little raps on there, hear myself. I'd be like, yo, I'm filthy.
That's great. I'm filthy.
I wasn't very filthy, but it was cool. My uncle supported me, bro. I was like 10, 11, I'm 22
shout out to Unc, yo. That's what's up.
Yeah, big Unc, man. Shout out to Tacoma, Washington, Trey, all my cousins, you feel me?
Shit, so wait, you've been rapping for 12 years then?
I rap my whole life, bro.
Damn.
I've been writing. I started with the little boombox thing. Then I had the little gamer headphones.
Yeah.
I used to tape that shit on the wall. And rap with that, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So, and now I got my own little home studio and stuff, so
the come up is real. The come up is real, yo. Keep grinding, keep striving, cause and keep building, even if it's piece by piece. Cause,
hell yeah, bro. I'm about that.
Cause we all start, all of us start with the basics. You start with we all have tales of, this guy take the gamer headphones to the wall to record, and now he's got, and now you got the studio. Yo, that's dope.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, what kind of music did you listen to?
Man, I was when I was a kid, man, I didn't really know what to listen to, right? All I know is I was very open to music. You know what I'm saying? You got these cats out here nowadays, they only, some people only listen to trap music, or they only listen to drill rap and stuff. But me, I was really open to different kinds of music, right? My girlfriend right now, she listens to classical music and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Classical like Beethoven.
Like Beethoven, right? And I was like, that's cool and stuff. I was like, I'm not really, it wasn't really my style, but I could appreciate music, right? And because I can appreciate all genres of music, you know, I was able to like come up with what I have now, right? You know what I'm saying? So as far as like genres, I mean, mostly it was rap, but I was able to venture into like, you know, I listen to pop and R&B and soul and stuff. Stuff the roots, man. The stuff that started this music stuff.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite artists?
Right now?
Right now and all time.
Shoot, you know, you can check the shirt, man. You know, Pac represent. You feel me? I like Pac for sure. I like Logic right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love the intricate flows. I like Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
And then I got some, I like some guys on the come up. Like I got my dude, OMG Bloodbath out from Cali. I like Mozzie. I love the street, the gang members, you know what I'm saying? Some of them boys got bars, you know what I'm saying? So,
for real, for real.
Yeah, but those are like my artists like I really listen to right now.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Do you find that any of their music and stuff has like an influence on the music you make? Yeah,
I mean, it depends on the phase that I'm in, honestly, because you know, I spent all this time rapping. Like I've studied like a lot of different types of rappers, and just like based on like what I've like my life, I can like rap about different stuff and rap about it in like different ways. So I definitely see like influence. It's kind of weird though, cause like guys like Logic and like Bryson Tiller, and the guys got like Mozzie, they're all like distinctly different.
You know what I mean? So Logic and Mozzie, those are two very different. But that's very.
You mix those things together, and then you kind of got me. But like, I got the intricate flows, but I'll mess around, hit you with a little harmony, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're showing me some stuff before we play. He'll definitely hit you with a harmony. It's just fire. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. When did you start putting out music and like kind of taking it seriously and like, hey, I'm gonna be a musician, an artist, and I want to get out there?
I mean, honestly, I've been making music my whole life, and when I was a kid, I just like put it out for fun. But that would take like a little gap, like 5-6 years, where I just like made it just to make it. I honestly didn't start. I haven't even really started promoting this stuff yet. I'm just like starting, like as far as like releasing it. About a year ago, probably. I released my first tape as a little experiment.
What's that called?
Resume.
Yeah.
I released that little experiment. I just wanted to see what the process was like to get it with distribution companies and see how that worked. I got like 5,000-6,000 streams, bro. I ain't even promote it though. You know what I'm saying? No one. I never posted on anything. This was word of mouth. So it would create a little buzz in my city and stuff. I guess people mess with it. I was like, man, maybe I should start promoting it, do some crazy stuff. No, now I've been on the ground like crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Making all these videos, trying to get this content out here.
Okay, that's what's up, yo. 5-6, you know, for your first project, no promotion. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I literally dropped it. I didn't even say it was out. I just was like talking to my homies, like on the team. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, bro, you can go check out my tape. And then they shared it, and someone else shared it, and then I was like, what the heck? What's that? Yeah. Now I'm on some blogs and stuff. I just had a little radio interview and stuff. So, you know, I'm creating a little buzz for myself, man. I'm trying to stay consistent with it.
That's fire. That's fire. And since then, how many projects you dropped? Since
Resume, right now I'm just dropping single to single with a music video every month. And then I got like hella projects about to release, like little like 5-6 song EPs. Cause I probably got at least 60 songs unreleased right now.
Just 60 songs.
At least 60, just stashed
in the tuck.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I'm ready to just.
Damn, 60 songs, yo, y'all guys gotta stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey, your homies in there.
Lil Cat.
Yeah. This cat be out here just knocking over shit, going wild, yo. So if all of a sudden one of the camera just goes,
I'd be like, uh-oh.
Yeah. How's the hip hop scene over there in Tacoma?
Tacoma, man, I mean, it's cool, right? Like, they got like a certain type of sound they look for, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I really represent that sound too much. Like, I'm real different, right? So like, I mean, it's big, right? But I mean, there ain't too many rappers that make it out of Tacoma, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cool little place, but the goal is always to go like above that.
Of course. You want to always help kind of put your city on the map and elevate you. You want to get big enough that you're so big that now you're elevating, you know, the place where you're from. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Tacoma, yeah, because like whenever I think of like Washington, for example, I always think of Seattle.
Till 6,
Or I think of Bellingham just because
Bellingham
is right across the border. You know what I mean? And that's like one of the more commonly visited places. How far away is Tacoma from, like, let's say Bellingham?
Bellingham? See, Bellingham's pretty far, right? That's like 2.5 hours, but from Seattle, it's like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even like 45 minutes. It's not that far at all.
Okay.
Depending on the traffic, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, the traffic's getting pretty bad, but it's pretty close. It's not bad.
Okay. So what about shows? Have you been doing any like live performances and stuff like that?
I mean, I do like little ciphers and stuff, little freestyle things. I mean, I perform when I can, but right now, you know, with school and stuff, I haven't really gotten a chance to do anything crazy. Like, you know, I do little open mics and stuff here and there.
That's fire. That's fire.
I just gotta do what I gotta do, right?
Yeah, no, open mics are a great place to get seen, to get discovered, to hone your skills, to practice and stuff like that. I sometimes, a big shout out to Emotions Open Mic, you know, sometimes I go check them out. They have like something at the end of the month, and like I've discovered like crazy singers at these open mics, like you know, like crazy singers, like so you can always, like, you know, you can find very talented people at these open mics and stuff. So I urge everybody to go, like, you know, do research wherever you live and like find out these different open mics and ciphers and stuff. Really get a taste of like culture and stuff.
For sure.
So tell me about the next, like what the next thing you're dropping is.
Well, my man Reaper Films out here, he had this song.
Shout out to Reaper Films.
Shout out to Reaper Films. I got this song called TACOMA coming out. The visuals are ridiculous for him, man. It's a little trap song, you know, showcase a few bars, a little catchy, little hook. It's nothing crazy, right? But it's got the cool visuals, something that people can get down to, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Reaper Films, he does a hell of a job, you know what I mean? So I'm excited
he gets the visuals right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that. You played me a Kuna, right?
I did.
Yeah, that's fire. So I'm excited to. And you said you were experimenting with like the releasing on distributing companies and stuff. So is it safe to say we can find all your music on like all the streaming sites like Spotify?
Oh yeah, I'm everywhere.
Apple Music, you're everywhere?
I'm everywhere, yeah.
Okay. So what are like some of your goals and objectives when it comes to this music? Like what
music stuff here, bro? I mean,
we're trying to take it for real.
I'm trying to be the greatest ever on the mic. You feel me? I ain't get to know play college ball. I didn't play college ball, you know, off of not working hard and without having a vision. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people in my city, they didn't really believe in me growing up. You know what I'm saying? I cut all that noise out. It's the same with music. Yeah, ever since I was a kid, right? If I want to do something, I just go do it. I put in the work. I don't let anyone tell me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real competitive. You know what I'm saying? I love sports. I love winning. So like,
there's a lot of like parallels too from sports to music that you can make too. So that the fact that you are such a hard worker and worked hard enough that they gave you a scholarship, those same qualities and skills can definitely be transferred to the music, because it's like, you know, grind and determination and hard work and stuff that translates to all fields of work or whatever you do in life. So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to be the best to ever do it, man. If I pick this up, I ain't playing no games with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I study every single rap. You know, people complain about mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? They got their little traits that I can take from. They got their little melodies, little harmonies. You know what I'm saying? I take everything. I listen to everybody because I enjoy music. And I think that's what makes me, like, my potential so high. Not only am I going to put in the work, like I said, I made my own little studio, right? So I practice all the time. I'm taking singing lessons right now. I'm doing a little songwriting, doing little keys, you know what I'm saying? So
this guy's
I'm trying to expand.
Yo.
I'm trying to change the game, bro.
This guy says he's learning the keys. He's taking singing lessons. He got the studio in the crib.
Bro.
All you up and coming and aspiring artists, this is what it looks like to be on the grind for real, to be out here dedicated, yo. You can't, you know, and there's no excuse, you know, even if you got to piece it together bit by bit, yo. You know, focus on the passion and actually like go out there and do it. Yo, that's actually really dope, you know?
Yeah, man, you gotta do it.
I'm super excited. Do you have any plans to release a tape in 2019?
A tape? Shoot, I mean, with the amount of songs I got held up, I might release like 3.
60
I might release like 2 or 3 just to get the content out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might just do that. I might have the little single every month, and then maybe every quarter, or you know what I'm saying, I might release like a 5-10 song project, just so there's more stuff with my name out there, right? You can find me on a bunch of blogs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm really popping, like I'm trying, you know what I'm saying?
He's trying, he's out here, yo, nah, it's definitely, that's what's up. That's, like, people see that and they like gravitate toward that. They want to, like, you know, be part of the the journey. They want to like, you know, help out whatever way they can if they see people like really grinding hard.
Absolutely.
And then, you know, actually taking their passion and their craft seriously and stuff. What would you say as an up and coming artist, unsigned, I assume? Unsigned. I heard you say in one of your songs that you're never gonna accept no 360. You're always gonna stay independent.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
paraphrasing, but
I'm trying to own my masters, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to own that. I'm trying to be my own boss. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's $1 million on the table, you know what I'm saying, and the contract looks right. Just coming from where I'm from, right? Like I just had a couple cats that I know signed with little labels and stuff, but I don't know about those contracts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, people see that little bit of guap, they see that 5-10 G's on the table, they want to take it, but I don't know about all that, right? You can't sell your soul. Yeah, you can't sell your soul for it, bro.
Yo, and that's your art, that's your intellectual property, that's your, like you said, your soul, like that's your shit that you gotta take ownership of that and know the value and worth in your art and your craft, you know? Don't just give it out for just a little bit of pocket change here, you know? Because that's the oldest trick in the book. They dangle a little bit of money in front of you. You're like, oh shit, you know, you come from wherever you come from. Maybe you never seen that much money.
You're just like, bro, this is it right here.
But believe in yourself, you know, because your shit is is worth whatever they're offering you is worth way more than that. That's a fact of. But what would you say as an independent artist is like the biggest hurdle or the biggest obstacle that you need to overcome, or like the biggest struggle that you face in just being an up and coming artist?
Well, right now I know like I listen to music all the time, and I listen to some underground cast. You know, they send me some links and stuff. I feel like just the market is like so oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find good artists. You know what I mean? And people, because nowadays you can get like a little interface for $100. You can get a mic for like $50.
Yeah.
So you can record on anything.
Yeah.
And that's cool and everything. Like I love the opportunities there for people, but come on, man, like not everyone can be like a rapper. You know
and I always say it too. It's like a gift and a curse, because on one hand, now anybody and everybody can make music, and you can get on these distribution sites, whether it's TuneCore, DistroKid, CD Baby, and you can distribute your music. Like you said, you can get the $150 interface, $50 mic. You can actually be an artist. And so it gives people like us an opportunity to, even though we're not on labels, we're not signing stuff, we can actually express our art, put it out there and try and, you know. But then at the same time, like you said, now everyone can do it. And not anyone can rhyme words, cat, hat, bat, you know what I mean? But not everyone can make good music, you know. So then, like you say, then everyone's making music, everyone's dropping music. There's a real oversaturation of the market. But at the same time, I see another gift part to this, and it's that, because radio, essentially, before you listen to like radio, you listen to like different like I don't know, we have Much Music up here, like stuff where you watch like music videos and stuff, and they'd kind of program and show you what it is that is popping right now, and that's all you'd hear, you know? Now it's like you have a choice. You can go do some research, you can go do some homework, you can be put on by homies and whatever, and you can select what you listen to. So if I don't like, just an example, Taylor Swift, like I don't have to listen to Taylor Swift on the radio a million times. I got my phone. I can put in whatever songs I want on my phone, depending on whatever streaming site you use, you know. So I feel like there's that too, you know. It's there's just music there for everybody, and you can do some research and stuff.
No, I feel you, bro. And I think once you get over that hump, right, like you get recognized, you meet the right people, right, you start popping. It becomes a lot easier, because you know your fans will be very loyal. They'll always come to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's definitely the hardest part, though, right? Just getting that initial pump, like getting that over that initial hump. Because once you get over that like hump, then it's never easy, but it's, you know, it helps that you start gaining momentum. You gotta keep that momentum. You know
Definitely gotta keep the momentum. You don't wanna let it go to waste. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Do you have any like dream collabs of artists you'd like to collab with, or producers that you'd want to work with or stuff, you know?
Well, I'd always love to do it with like Logic, because like I seen videos of him, and you know how I was telling you I like all kinds of genres of music and I like to incorporate them into my music?
Yeah.
You see Logic with like the little symphonies in the studio. You see the way he puts, you know, his time into his craft. Like from everything, from the production to the mixing, to how songs are arranged, to even like his live shows. Like I haven't been to a live show, but I see it on YouTube and I can see how everything's coordinated, right? He's like a master of his craft. And I think doing a song with him, right, like I'm always trying to look for that next like greater connection, right? I think I could just learn a lot from someone like Logic. Like, I'd love to do a song with like Logic. You got guys like Eminem, of course, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know, and boys like Mozzie and all them boys on the West Coast. I mean, all those boys. Lil Mosey from Seattle, hit me up, Brody, if you see this.
Word,
saying, you know what I'm saying? 206 represent, but
Hey.
yeah, he's on the come up, Lil Mosey.
Was he 16?
He's like 16, but I love his vibe, right? That little auto tune, but it's catchy.
What's the song that he has? I know this. That's the
one. That's my song, bro. That's it right there.
Oh, shout out Lil Mosey.
Yeah, shout out Lil Mosey, Brody.
I didn't even know he was from Seattle. That's pretty cool.
From the 206, he repping. And then we got another guy coming up in Seattle, Travis Thompson. I don't know if you know what that is.
Nah, never heard of it.
He did like a song with Macklemore. He's on tour right now, killing it. We played on the same football team apparently as a kid. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Oh, that's fine.
But, yeah.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, Macklemore's from
Washington,
Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with Macklemore? Yo, he was popping for a minute. I don't know, is he still popping? Because I remember all I could hear was the Thrift Store song and all those joints that he had when he was popping to that first album, like, and he won those Grammys and stuff. He was just like, but now I never really hear any Macklemore songs.
I think he might just be on another wave, right? Like he made that money. You know what I'm saying? He might be on tour, honestly. He wouldn't be making money like elsewhere.
Well, he definitely could probably tour for life off of the thrift store record, and like he had like 3 or 4 really huge hits that I'm sure he could probably tour off those for a long time.
Yeah, no, he's crazy, bro. I'm sure like everyone still loves Macklemore. You know what I'm saying? He's doing something else, kind of like French Montana. He's like, you know, French Montana made those hits, and then, you know what I'm saying, he's nowhere to be found, but. You know, you see him, you see his name, you know he's doing something. He's never broke, never gonna be broke.
No, definitely not.
Same with Macklemore. I think because like, you know what I'm saying, like, think about being a visionary, right? Like, you don't want to stay on one wave too long, right? You always want to expand. Like, I want to be like one of the greatest to ever do with music, right? But I don't want to like overstay my welcome. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do stuff like movies. I want to get into other things. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I want to write a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, inspire the young cats out here. I do a little fitness training and stuff, so I might start a little training wave. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff, right? Like I still love the game of football, so I can like do stuff with that.
Involved in that, yeah.
I'm trying to make an empire right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Music is cool, but it's like, what can you take that? I just want that platform, so like I can only like not only change the world, you know, I can impact young lives, but also leave a legacy. You know, by the time I get out of here.
And music is definitely the engine that can do that can get you to all those places. Because you just have to look at all our favorite artists and stuff. Like one of my favorite rappers, not just because of his music, but just his overall, is 50 Cent, because he used his music to write a book, get into movies, make video games, make do business deals with the vitamin water and headphones, and you know what I mean. Like, but that was all made possible because we love his music. So I definitely feel that, and you know, speak it into existence, brother, and keep working hard. You're gonna, you know, you're definitely gonna get to those places that you want to go.
For sure, appreciate that.
I'm really excited to check out some more of your music.
Oh, absolutely.
See maybe even some sneak peek cuts of this video you're working on.
Oh, I bet, bro. I'll show you this right after. Yeah, I got you. Saying? I'm an open book. I'm not a big stickler on like showing unreleased stuff. You want to see it, I'll show you.
Hey, respect.
It's all music at the end of the day. Everyone gonna see it eventually.
Fire. Well, why don't you let the people know where they can find you on social media, on where to find your music, what to plug in?
I mean, if you guys want to keep up with my music, just follow me on IG at Nyukyung253, NYUKYUNG253. I'll post everything you need to know up there. I got my links. I'll be posting updates, and if you want to collab or anything, you know, DM me, bro. I keep it on the low, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's all you really need to know is follow me on IG. I got everything there.
And we'll probably have the IG
links,
pop up,
little links,
we got the, and before we get out of here, man, first of all, I want to say thank you very much for, coming through. This is really dope that I got to, sit down with you. Someone from Tacoma, Washington, you know what I mean? I'm a big football fan. Do you watch the NFL?
Yeah, I watch the NFL.
Yeah, do you have any, we got the championship round coming up here. Do you got any predictions and Super Bowl predictions of who's going to take it off?
Shoot, it don't matter because LA Rams got it. My boy Aaron Donald out there doing big things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I'm a Pats fan, so I'm hoping it's Rams-Pats, and I hope that the Pats can take it. Get a little...
I feel. It's all love though at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Aaron Donald if you see this. You feel me?
Hey, of course you're gonna see it. Of course you're gonna see it. Man. It's good, you know what I mean? But before we get out of here, I want to say, yo, everybody, you see me here chilling, rocking the fresh G-Town 604 athletic tee. These are now, they're on sale. They're available now. All you need to do is go to gtown604.com. You can cop. We got all kinds of sizes. You know what I mean? We'll ship them, mail it to you. So all our international people, wherever you from, we can ship it to you. So gtown604.com. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're clean and shit.
That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I might have to cop one of those.
Hey, you all might have to cop one of those, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Nyukyung. Thank you for, joining us here at GEEZY Vision. I look forward to seeing what you got in 2019 and hearing some more of your music. Yep. And we're just definitely going to have you back up here again.
Oh, yeah.
For another interview when you've,
Yeah.
Yeah, so just hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. Big shouts out to Reaper Films. And yeah, it's another episode of GEEZY Vision. Until next time.
It's all about survival. It's all about survival. Look up. It's all about survival. Peace to my rivals. You can never see me on your downward spiral.